Hello, I'm Jim Smith and I'm a member of the Filwood History Society.
My name is Royston Radford.
Hi, I'm Alan Grimstead. I'm the accountant for Filwood History Society.
Hello, my name is Deborah. I'm 51 years old and I am a local sort of like librarian.
Tell us about Filwood Chase History Society.
Well, Filwood Chase History Society was set up many years ago for local people to come along to the park where we have our archive room or heritage room, where we have a collection of books, maps, everything to do with the local area. And if that interests you, please come along and we can show you around.
The history group runs twice a week on a Tuesday and Wednesday from 1 o'clock till 5 o'clock.
It's a small society of a small group of people that's interested in the Knowle history.
We've got quite a lot of books, photographs and maps, all sorts about the area.
Well, I became interested because my uncle was the chairman of the history group and my dad joined the group as well, so I became interested in it.
I was doing metal detecting over at Filwood on the Roman site. So that's how I first come to get interested in the Filwood Chase History Society.
What is your favourite fact about local history in Filwood?
Well, I've got a lot of favourite facts really, but I think my favourite one is there is a very lovely old stair turret tower which is down near Inns Court. And it's in a bad state of repair and it really should be more noticed by the people. We hope that we could take charge of it, if that's the right word, and then we can invite people to come along, local people, and they can go inside and have a look at the tower, which is medieval.
Growing up, see, in the area, I was always fascinated with the tower and I always wanted it to be restored and always wanted to know what was under the ground, you know, because it just looked so sort of fascinating to me. I was just intrigued.
It's marvellous. As soon as you turn round and either excavating with the museum or turning around metal detecting, you find a Roman coin. We have a Roman floor here, but it's covered up at the moment. But what I done, I made a model of it. So we can see the Roman floor now, anytime.
I was brought up in this area, and it wasn't long after the war. Things were totally different then, where we could go over the fields, farms. There was all farms in the area. There was a local quarry that we could go over, and the whole area was just surrounded with fields. We could walk up Daventry any time we want. You know, but it's totally different now.
I made a model of the Landogger Trow. There's a Landogger Trow in the 13 Stars Tavern from downtown. Then I was asked if I could do this one. The ideal of it is to show you how they lived back in the Roman days. This is similar to one of the farmsteads that they made up. Building over here was a Roman villa, but the chief of the community wanted one like it, so he had it built. His son took over the elder's house then. This is a plough and it's only made of wood. There's no ironwork because it's all wood. There's a cremation and a burial. The potter that used his kiln to do his pottery. Over here is the iron ore, and we found on one of the sites they had coal. So the archaeologists realised that coal was being used in that day and age to burn to get the furnaces going. When you're making them and you're putting everything into it and you see it come to life, it's one of the biggest thrills going, because it's not just you've made it, it's because you've seen it come alive.
How can people get involved?
Well, if you contact us, we'll give you a contact detail later, but if you contact us, you can come along. We're always here on a Tuesday and a Wednesday afternoon in the park, and then you can meet the members and we could find out what you want and help you as best we can.
We're hoping to involve other people in it if we can.
People can get involved by sharing their stories about their past lives or relatives or friends they might know. You know, it's just interesting for the next generation to come, because without that, it'll be lost.